Another thing that I admired when I was reading about the way you run Snapchat is this idea of having a council.
Oh, amazing. Wow, okay.
Can you tell me about this? Because I might want to steal. I shouldn't.
Please take it.
Okay, good.
Council is something that I stole from the school that I went to growing up called Crossroads School for Arts and Sciences, which is quite a unique school. And one of the things that they have at Crossroads is council. And basically starting in middle school, you get together with a group of, let's call it 10 or 12 classmates, and you sit in a circle. And there are three rules. It's, speak from the heart, listen from the heart, and be spontaneous. And it's essentially, turn-based storytelling where you go around the circle and, it can be anything as simple as like, how was your weekend? Or, what's a rosebud and a thorn from, the last week? And it really creates an opportunity, A, for people to listen to one another because you're taking turns going around the circle, but B, you get to know people in a very, very different way. And I saw how powerful it was in middle school. Middle school was a tough time for me, but in council, I was able to connect with my classmates, in a really thoughtful and maybe deeper way that you wouldn't just kind of around the water cooler or whatever at the office. And so for us, ultimately, when we came to LA and we were in the Blue House, one of the big decisions we were confronting at the time was whether or not we should move the company from LA to the Bay Area. And there was a lot of pressure, hey, all the tech talent is, in the Bay Area. It's really important for you guys to be up there for the talent. And so we just got our team together and, that had our first council, and everyone went around the circle and shared their thoughts. So should we stay in LA or not? How did they feel about that? What did they think? And what was so clear coming out of that conversation, we didn't even need to make a decision. It was just obvious that we believed in LA and wanted to be in LA, and the team thought it was actually something really important to our business, to our identity, to actually the way that we hired talent, because people had to really commit to moving to LA to be a part of the company. So that was the first time we used council at Snap, and I saw how effective it was in the workplace setting.